In this video, I'm going to show you how I created this look step by step. I'm going to walk you through all the products and all the brands that I love to create this easy, super simple, beautiful look. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start with Huda Beauty's lip balm. I'm going to moisturize with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Today's foundation primer is Laura Mercier. Okay, so today's foundation is also Laura Mercier, and it's the Real Flawless Weightless Perfection Foundation. So I'm in shade 2C2, which is Soft Sand, and I'm going to apply this with the MintPear Flat Top Kabuki brush. I'm going to start with 3 pumps. Already, that's really nice coverage. Let's see how it looks on the entire face. Perfect shade. Looks so great. Cancels out my redness. And I like the coverage already. I feel like 3 pumps was one side of my face. Kind of press that into your skin after you get it distributed. Do you see how you can see my real skin with this foundation? So it's not hiding, it's not a super heavy full coverage foundation, but I feel like I still get that texture coming through where it looks natural, yet it's hiding kind of discoloration and any redness. I feel like the perfect way to describe this is that it's just weightless, natural foundation. I'm just gonna wipe off my eyebrows in case I got any foundation. Today's concealer is Tarte's Creaseless Concealer, and I am in shade Light Sand. This you do not need a lot of, so I wipe off the excess and just go in with a few dots. And for a lift, I extend at the end of my eye. Taking the mini Kabuki from MintPear, I'm going to blend that in. Taking the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury, I'm going to now set all of my liquid foundation and concealer in place before I go in with setting powder. And although I do have both the Laura Mercier setting powders in the Secret Brightening Powder and then the Translucent, I actually want to try some new setting powders. So I picked up the Tarte Creaseless Setting Powder, and I have shade Yellow, and then I also have shade Pink. I love that they come with these little tiny triangles to set like perfectly in the T-zone and under the eye, but I want to take this yellow and actually set my entire face. So I'm going to actually move this little triangle aside and open up the powder, and I'm going to use a large powder brush from the MintPear set, and I'm just going to set my foundation with this one in place. I haven't even set under my eyes yet, but look at this side versus this side. So the texture kind of goes away, but also I know that this foundation is going to stay in place. I just locked it in between the setting powder and the setting spray. This is going to stay for hours and hours. Now I'm going to take the pink and set under my eyes. I'm a little nervous because this is a new pink, and I don't know if it's going to work the same way that Huda's brightening pink works, but I am excited for this little guy. Kind of like roll that. And also on top of my eye. Look at the difference. And today's bronzer is by Huda. This is Glowish, and I'm using Soft Radiance in number 2 medium. This is a very subtle bronzer, so I really like to get it on my brush before I go in. Very buildable. I'm going to add a little pop of color with Laura Mercier's Strawberry. Ooh, look how cute. It's so cute. Taking a little blush brush. I love that this little compact has a mirror. That's super cute. I'm going to keep that on the high points of my cheek and bring that all the way back into kind of like a C. And bring that a little bit forward here. Dust a little bit on my nose. For brows, I'm reaching in for another Brow Wiz Anastasia. This is like my 700th time that I've purchased this because I'm obsessed and I go through them so quickly. Hopefully she'll start sending them to me. And then I'm using the Soft Brown Brow Gel by Anastasia as well to just grab those hairs and press those up into shape. And now I'm going in with something new. This is Eyes to Mesmerize by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is Rose Gold that I'm using. Ooh, I've already played with this, but I'll show you what it looks like inside. I couldn't resist. Look how cute the little like dollop is, and then my fingerprint. I literally brought this home and I had to use it. So just taking my finger, I'm gonna show you the easiest way to apply eyeshadow today, honestly. Taking my finger, I'm going to apply this Rose Gold right to my lid, and a little goes a long way with this product. Look how you just blend this right in. I'm gonna go even up above my crease so you can see this. I don't want to go too far beyond my crease. I don't want to do like a wing or anything. So I'm going to keep that really kind of like rainbowed and curved around my... You want to be careful not to go too far inside right here, because anytime you have kind of like a pink or a red or anything a little rosy, it can make you look tired. So don't go too far beyond this point in your inner corner. I'm going to show you what else you can do right there to really make this pop in just a second. Now for that inner corner, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Vanilla Kiss, and this is just a little eyeshadow stick. And that is what I'm going to put in the inner corner of my eye right there, just to brighten that up. Taking my pinky, I'm just going to blend that right in. And that's it, just like this. Super simple, but it makes such a big difference right there in that inner corner. And also taking a Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick. This is called Strapless. It's like a brown, kind of golden brown. I want to add some depth, so I'm gonna just line my lash line and outer corner, and I want to go underneath. So I'm just doing underneath and right there, just like a V. Not even using like a brush or anything, just using my pinky to blend that in. How easy was that? It's so simple, and I'm literally done with my eyeshadow. There's one little trick that I want to show you. When you do use this type of creamy, glittery, shimmery eyeshadow, it's important that you set it in place, because that will prevent you from getting that crease in the middle of your eye crease. So I'm going to take just a little blending brush from MintPear and taking the same bronzer. It's gonna act like a little setting powder for your eyeshadow. I'm looking in this like there's a mirror. There's no mirror. Huda, there's no mirror. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just set that eyeshadow with my bronzer. You know how much I love my Huda liquid liner, so I'm going in with the brown liquid liner by Huda, and I'm just going to apply this. Right along the lash line. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm going to use Huda's Kohl liner in brown, but I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to keep this towards the outer corner lash line. I feel like when I bring that all the way in, it just closes my eye too much, so I just like to keep that on that outer corner. And we are trying new mascara and primer today. I got these from Tarte. So these are, it's a primer and Big Ego mascara. Let's go. I love using primers because they really just help condition and thicken and lengthen your lash before you go in with mascara. So anytime I find a good primer, I always opt for using it. The thing with working with primer is that you have to work quickly because it's not supposed to dry out before you get your mascara on. And there you go, there's the final look. Just kidding. So mascara is Big Ego. Look at this color, are you serious? Like, I'm obsessed with just the color and I don't even know what this is going to apply like, but yes, for that hot pink. Incredible. Which one did I start with? I already forgot. Let's try this one. I mean, already this wand is insane. Like, it's cushiony. It has so much product on it. Look at this mascara. This is so great. I love this mascara. Okay, so moving on to lips, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Iconic Nude. And for lips today, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Dance Floor Princess. This is one of my favorite go-to pinks. And then just for like a little pop in that center, I'm going to use Laura Mercier, and this is Nude. It's just like a true pink, but I just want to do kind of like a heart shape right there in the center to just bring that light forward. And there you have it. This is the final look. It was so simple and easy to throw all of these eyeshadows together. And look how the flawless finish between the Laura Mercier foundation and primer, and then using that Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and then also using the Tarte creaseless setting powder today. I'm super impressed. I feel like this look is good to go for an entire day. This is a perfect look to wear to work. It's going to last you hours and hours. I just really like the colors, how they came together. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you do have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'm happy to help, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Take care.